right, so this week we're going to be looking at the plastinated pelvis for week 6. All right, we're going to be going over more so the gluteus, the gluteal region, and then we're going to be going over some of the vasculature. To start us off, we're going to be looking at gluteus minimus. Gluteus minimus, we can see here, right? Remember all the gluteal muscles, right? So this muscle here is gluteus minimus. So I'm going to move it closer so we can see, right? This is gluteus minimus, right? So if I just draw this border around the muscle right here, that's gluteus minimus. Gluteus minimus. Okay, that's what we're seeing here. For the next muscle, gluteus medius, we cannot see it. It's been cut, right? Gluteus medius would come around somewhere around here, right? But we can't really see it too well. But what we can see is gluteus maximus, which has been cut. So we can see minimus very clearly. We can't see medius, but we can see that maximus has been cut. And maximus would come all the way around here, right? It's the biggest muscle in the gluteal region. All right, so maximus would come around here and go all the way around. We can see piriformis here, right? Piriformis. And what I like to do for piriformis is for the superior and the inferior gluteal bundle, I like to know and understand that they're superior and inferior in relation to piriformis. So above piriformis, we can see the superior gluteal bundle, and below piriformis, we can see the inferior gluteal bundle. Right? So the superior gluteal bundle is going to be supplying gluteus minimus and medius, while the inferior is going to be supplying gluteus maximus. So, right, this is the superior gluteal bundle, inferior gluteal bundle, right? And then again, we can see the sciatic nerve here, right? This very big nerve here running down the posterior thigh. We can also see the sacrotuberous ligament, which is this structure here. Sacrotuberous ligament, sacrotuberous coming from the sacrum and going to the femur. So sacrotuberous. Sorry, going to the ischial tuberosity. So coming from the sacrum and going to the ischial tuberosity. So sacrotuberous ligament. So going from the sacrum, right? This is the sacrum here, and then it's going to the ischial tuberosity. We can also see some other muscles here. Under or inferior to piriformis, we have superior gemellus. That's this structure right here. Right, superior gemellus. We have inferior gemellus, and in the middle of superior and inferior gemellus, we have obturator internus. Right. We can also see that quadratus femoris, which would be right here, has been cut. Right, so you can kind of see that it's been cut there. Quadratus femoris, it's been cut. So we can't see it too well. Right, so that's pretty much everything for the plastinated pelvis. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. Now that we can kind of see the different perspectives of it. And I can kind of turn it around just so you guys can get a little bit of a better view of it from all different angles. Because sometimes sometimes pictures don't give it as much justice as a video does. So I'll turn it around slowly here. All right, well, I hope that was helpful.